Welcome to Prologis Seneca Park, Southeast Broward's largest industrial park owned by Prologis. They own a total of 11 buildings, just about 2 million square feet. Today, we're primarily focused on Building 500, which is Prologis' largest offering here at Prologis Seneca Park. Building 500 is 261,457 square feet and immediately available. As you can see, Prologis just recently painted the exterior to match the rest of the buildings, and we're going to come in and take a look at Building 500. Please come on in. You're walking into the main office area. This main office area has 7,400 square feet, just over 7,400 square feet of Class A offices. Increased ceiling height. They just went through and put all new LED lighting throughout. Impact glass for any hurricanes or anything of that nature, so you've got a nice secure glass storefront and windows. This area is perfectly designed for whether it's a cubicle farm, a showroom, a counter sales area. It gives you nice professional entry feature. If it's a regional or corporate headquarters, gives you a nice presentation as you bring your clients through here. So you've got operations office right off the warehouse, actually two of them. You've got another one over here that allows like a warehouse manager to sit in and kind of oversee what's going on in the warehouse. If you come in here, it's a very large office. It's got a window that views out to the warehouse so that obviously they can determine what's going on out in the warehouse area, still be inside the main operation hub. Prologis proactively went through, painted all the walls, provided new carpeting, new ceiling grid, new LED lighting throughout. Everything's already wired, Cat 6 cabling throughout. So, it's really a plug and play type operation. Obviously all the circuits are in, building's fed by fiber. There's 2 or 3 fiber providers in the park already. So depending upon what service you want to use, it's already here. We've got about 10 private offices along the window line overlooking Seneca Lake. So it's a nice waterfront view. Opposite offices across the hallway for support staff and other managerial activities. As you come down the main hallway, you'll see more private offices, executives. And as you get back here, the offices tend to get a little larger for executives. Some of them are double or triple, so if you needed to put multiple people in them, or if you had an executive that needed a desk plus a sitting area, some of the larger areas make that possible. As we get back down here, we have a set of men's room and women's room for the office employees. It's separate from the warehouse one, so obviously we have that already established. We have 2 large conference areas, this being the biggest. It's fed from both the warehouse and the office, so if you're having company-wide meetings or corporate meetings, or if you wanted to have a sales presentation and then go into your warehouse, it provides immediate accessibility from the office and from the warehouse. As we get back down to the further end of the office, we have 2 more entry features, so if you wanted to have an employee-only entrance, we have that ability already set up with another entry feature here besides the main entry feature. And this also has provided room for cubicle, demonstration area. There's numerous uses that can be done here. And then the final room here in this existing office pod is a oversized break room that can accommodate well over 100 to 150 employees. This also has direct access from outside. So if you wanted a 3rd employee entry option, it's available. This room has raised ceilings, so if you have large meetings or big groups, it helps with the sound. A new VCT flooring. It's got plumbing set up over there, and obviously all plumbed out for your dishwashers. Refrigerators can be installed very quickly. And then one of the nice features about this, outside of having 2 entry features to the outside, it's also got immediate access to the warehouse. So your warehouse employees can also use it and take advantage of the location. The building has extremely heavy power, 3-phase 480 volt. There's 1,200 amps of power coming into the building, displaced throughout in multiple locations. This particular building is 30-foot clear, offers ESFR sprinklers. It's a cross-dock configuration, so it has 30 loading positions on the south side and then another 30 positions on the north side, evenly split. It's got 7,400 square feet of existing office. We're in for permits to build another 2,500 at the far northeast corner. And nice thing about this particular offering from Prologis is that they have the flexibility to subdivide the building to suit. So whether you wanted to subdivide it along the cross-dock configuration, or if you wanted to subdivide it on the spine of the building, Prologis has multiple layouts that allow for that flexibility. And they're 100% open to cutting it to suit for the first couple tenants that need the space. We can do deals pretty much from about 75,000 square feet all the way up to 261,000. It's immediately available, so one of the unique features, even if you're not taking the whole building, we can obviously get someone in here pretty quick, have them move in, CO their space, get their business operating, and then we can come in after the fact and put up the demising walls and subdivide the power if need be. So we have a lot of flexibility with regards to being able to accommodate immediate occupancy needs. And then we have, along with immediate occupancy needs, we have the time that we can get you in here and then go permit any particular improvements that you need. A new roof was placed on the building recently. The exterior of the building was painted. The interior, as you can see in the background, Prologis is just wrapping up their new LED fit-out program. So the entire warehouse area just got brand new LED lighting on fixtures, so maximum energy efficiency. Down here in South Florida, it's very important. The building is completely 100% hurricane hardened. So impact glass, doors, they have the special latches on the back of all the loading doors to prevent them from blowing in and during hurricanes. So you're really not going to find a better prepared, immediately available building here in South Florida. This building has some unique loading features. So on the south side of the building, it has 30 loading positions, and we have 2 oversized drive-in concrete ramp doors, number 102 and 98. So these are both 12 by 14 foot doors that allow you to drive box trucks or even trailers right into the building. So it provides maximum flexibility. The rest of these doors are dock high, and there's numerous loading packages throughout them. Mechanical pit levelers, edge of dock levelers. So Prologis really put forth great effort and expense to make sure that this building provides maximum flexibility for all different types of users, whether you're a 3PL, a manufacturer, or anybody else that needs some unique loading capabilities. The overall property has 396 parking spaces. The 2 main parking areas are located on the east and west of the building. And we also have 6 trailer drops outside of the areas directly behind your doors for trailer dropping positions. And Prologis also owns a just over 2-acre parcel around the corner that could be potentially expanded for trailer parking as well. You know, one of the unique features also of this property is the strength of the landlord. So Prologis has 25 million square feet of space down here in South Florida, arguably the largest landlord in the market. So it provides you that stability and also flexibility. If you moved in here and needed more space, they have larger buildings or build-to-suit opportunities. So really, once you become part of their family, they provide you that needed flexibility to grow your business, you know, kind of become your partner in the growth of your business. All their properties down here now fall underneath the clear lease. So it also provides you the added strength of controlling operating expenses. They're taking on the responsibility for the HVAC units in the office and the showroom, so they'll repair them, replace them, maintain them. So that's a huge savings to tenants, and not having that worry of inheriting old systems or having to worry about the maintenance and repair of those systems. The building is located in Pembroke Park, which is right off I-95, right on the border of Broward and Dade counties. Equal distance from Miami-Dade and down Fort Lauderdale, so you're pretty much sitting between downtown Fort Lauderdale, Las Olas, and downtown Miami, Brickell. And then you're equal distance to Port Everglades, Fort Lauderdale International, that's the airport and seaport up in Broward, Fort Lauderdale area. And then equal distance to the south, you've got the Port of Miami and Miami International Airport, MIA. This building is in the center of the 2 bookends of all the trade and transportation routes coming in and out of South Florida. So really, you couldn't ask for a better location, immediate access off I-95, the Florida Turnpike's 2 miles to the west. So it provides maximum flexibility for tenants that need to service the entire South Florida marketplace.